Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to do my demo and review for my new blow dry streaking brush. This product right here. I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Sppzcur. I don't know. I'm sure you guys can see it. I will also pop up the name obviously on the video and in the description box. I just am not 100% on the pronunciation. If you guys have watched me for a long time, you guys know I loved the beloved Sppzcur, if I'm pronouncing that right, or Sppzcur. This thing was everything. I want to say it was like $35, $38, something like that, under 40 bucks. And this guy lasted me almost 4 years. It's just a really great product, and for the price, you can't beat it. I don't know why more companies aren't making blow dry brushes like this. Not everybody wants curly or like overly voluminous hair. Some of us like sleek hair. And this gives this to you. I don't think this will give you perfectly sleek hair if you have very thick hair or super curly hair, but for my hair type, this is perfect. It's all in one and I'm done. I can get my hair done in about 6 minutes. So when this little product died, I just thought I would order a new one, right? From Sppzcur. That's what you would think. Well, from Sppzcur, looks like this. Totally different product, totally different item altogether. They really are not the same. I mean, ignore my dirty brush because it's super old, but they're not the same at all. They are very different. It's like, this one feels very, very cheap, like super plasticky. Same price as this one, but this one's several years old. So as you guys know on the internet with all these generic tools, they kind of just get them all from one place and put whatever their label is on it, hence the new one. So I did some research to find one that looked identical to what I had, and that is this guy right here, the new one, the old one. So it's funny because the new one from Sppzcur actually has a completely different model number. This is a D500, as where my original is a MRD 1288, and that is exactly what this is, which is an MRD 1288. So this is exactly the same component as this. I love everything about it. I will say the plastic feels a little bit different. Maybe just updates in that. This is more of a smooth plastic. This one's a little more stiff, so you have a little more grip. So that's kind of a nice improvement there. I do believe that this one has a little bit of a different sound than this one had. I feel like this one was not as loud, but you know, it is what it is. But I just wanted you guys to know that there is a difference in brand, but I wanted to test this one to see if it's as good as my traditional Sppzcur, if it really is the exact same thing. So my hair is, you know, what I would consider like towel dried. I do typically go in with this just with sopping wet hair. I know you're not supposed to, don't care, that's how I do it. It usually takes me about 6 minutes to do my hair, and then I always spray my hair with this IGK Good Behavior, the 4-in-1 prep spray, and then I always brush it with my lemon drop brush from Dry Bar. That's just what I like, so if you guys are curious, that's what I use. So let's just hop into this. It has the typical same exact settings as my Sppzcur, so if you've seen that video, you're already familiar with this, but we'll go over it real quickly. I believe this product was $38 to replace my Sppzcur, so it's went up a couple bucks in the 3 or 4 years I've had one. It has a high, low, and then a cool and an off switch. Also has this little unlocking to clean like the little filter down here if you need to. I've never needed to clean that, but it is there and available for you. What I like most about this is it has kind of those stiff, kind of almost plasticky bristles, and then like what I would consider like the heat coils or the straightening coils inside of it. This makes a huge difference. All the other brushes have those weird kind of like boar or brush hair bristles, and they get caught and pull and tug on my hair, which is why I don't like them. Kind of the reason why I'm not super interested in getting one of the more expensive brushes, because they all seem to have that type of hair. Or the round brushes, I have tried those in the past and my hair just gets stuck and doesn't like it. Maybe it's different now that my hair is longer. Perhaps it would work better, but I don't think so. So because I've been testing so many different hair brushes, that's why it's taking me so long to do and put up a video, but that's life, right? I'd rather test it and know I love it or I don't before I actually put up a video for you guys. All right, so let's do this. I am gonna start on high heat. I always go high, then I go low, and then I put a little cool on the ends. So let's do this. I'm not gonna probably record the entire thing. I'll just record a little bit of it and then show you guys at the end, okay? Okay, so that was the high setting. So I get it from like stopping to just kind of where it has a little bit of wet pieces, but not super wet anymore. I don't want to burn my hair. This product gets extremely hot. I believe it is 1300 watts. So this sucker gets hot. That's all you guys need to know. Like I said, you just got to be careful. You don't want to burn your hair. It is really important to pay attention to that. So once it starts getting too hot or your hair literally feels hot, you should turn down the heat. So my hair is now, I am going to go to the low setting, and then I always like to do like a cool after. I just feel like it kind of makes my hair look extra shiny and seals in the straightening ability of how I've blow dried my hair. So let's do the low setting. So you guys can tell my hair is pretty much all the way dry here. I like to do a cool shot. Like I said, that's my personal choice to do that. It's an extra step. You don't have to do it, but I feel like it gives like extra shine. It makes my hair just look really sleek. So let's go to the cool setting. So that is my hair. I just always like to do like a quick brush through after. My hair is perfectly straight. I know that's not going to be everybody's result, but that is mine, hence why I like this style of brush. I haven't used any of like the curling wands from like Dyson or Shark or any of that. I don't really think that's something I would use, hence this is kind of the style I go for, just sleek and straight. Since I have naturally straight hair, it just makes sense to stick with what my natural hair type and texture is. Maybe eventually I will try some of those curling wands for you guys. I just don't think it's something that is worth my time, since my hair doesn't really hold a curl anyways. It's kind of pointless. But see, that was super fast and very efficient. It didn't even take 6 minutes. I can go from super wet hair to completely dry and ready to roll under 6 minutes. So I think this product is amazing, just like I thought the A-Poke was amazing, but this obviously has replaced it. So if your A-Poke has died, I wouldn't waste my time purchasing from A-Poke again, because it is not the same machine or the same blow dry tool. I would actually purchase this one because it is the exact same blow dry tool. I'm sure there's other ones out there on the market from other brands, because, you know, they all just have one tool and they just all put their names on it, right? So these are all just generic tools. However, for $38, this is the best steal and one of the best blow dry brush straightener brushes I've ever used, just like the A-Poke was, and this is a fabulous replacement. So if you were in that same situation where you bought an A-Poke and then you got another one to replace it and it's not the same, this is your replacement product. I just like to be honest with you guys when things die and break, how long they last. I mean, for 35, 40 bucks, I had a hair product tool last me 3 or 4 years. I think that's pretty efficient and pretty amazing. And it didn't stop blowing, it just stopped getting hot. So that's kind of what happened over time, just so you guys know. But I have fully replaced it with this Sky, and this is exactly what I want and I've been after. If you guys know something that's similar to this and maybe a better brand or better quality, let me know. Leave it in the comment box down below. I'm always down to try out other products and what you guys think. Also leave in that comments box if you really think a Dyson is worth it. If it would be worth it for somebody who just pretty much does straight styles, or if you think just sticking with the good old cheapos is where it's at. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In that description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.